My Banggood shipment has arrived. The JJRC Shadow and the JD20. Terrific. About 6 weeks to come from Banggood. So let's get the heck out of here and do some unboxing. Yeah, pretty keen to get home and try out my new drones I just picked up. This one here's meant to be a bit of a clone for the Spark, but looks a bit like it. It flies nothing like it, but yeah, we'll check it out. Back, I have some battery dramas. So as I was saying, exactly the same as the Eachine remote. Same feel, same moulding, same casting, same everything. It does say on off there on the button here though. And the stickers are different, but as I said, yeah. So let's chuck some batteries in. Even sounds the same on the speaker. Okay. What else we got in here? Let's continue on with the unboxing. I can hear you folks, I know what you're saying. So we got some batteries. I opted for the 3 battery set, so I'm hoping I'm going to dig 3 batteries out of here. Otherwise there's going to be trouble. 1, 2. 3. Okay. So these batteries are big ass. Have a look at them. They are some serious horsepower. 3.7 volt, 800 milliamp hours. Compared to our Eachine, we're looking at, can't remember, 3.7 volt, 500 milliamps. So there's an extra 300 milliamp hours on these ones. So let's see what sort of difference that makes. The drone is bigger though. It's also heavier. Not much, a little bit heavier than the Eachine. A lot heavier than the JJRC. And yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. So continuing, 2, 3 batteries check. Remote control unit check. Standard, very good. Micro USB charging points. 2 spare props in their entirety rather than just the actual blade. They've given you the whole lot, which is I suppose pretty cool. Let's hope I don't need them for a long time. And your standard cheap ass screwdriver. Last but not least, some prop guards. I don't put these on, not that I consider myself an awesome flyer, but I just can't be bothered. I don't fly much indoors and they're really light. In fact, they'd probably float away if they could. So there you have it. Oh, almost forgot the drone. Okay, so remove a foldable non-gimbal camera. Little rubber legs. It's pretty cool. You guys can see that. Looks like we've got lights on each of the arms. Looks like the data cable to the camera is just on top there. Try and get that into focus for you. Okay, there we go. So these just pull out like so. It's quite a sizable. I suppose it does compare with a Spark. If I had a Spark I'd put it next to it, but I don't. So we just have these rubber legs which just pull off. You want to pull them off. I imagine they'll fall off like the Eachine legs fall off, so might look at gluing them down as well. Okay, so we have a micro SD slot here for our recording. I imagine it's the same setup as the Eachine, whereas if it's not recording to the actual drone, it will record to your mobile device. Now under the butt here, I reckon we just pull that out, and that's where our battery sits, straight in there like that. It's pretty clean. Of course it'll only go in one way. Yes, it's charged, so your USB slots in there and you charge it. I imagine a light comes on somewhere on here that I can't see. Oh yes, I was saying there, light comes on when it's charged up. The light goes off. Pretty simple stuff. Alright, I'm going to fire this up in here just so we can see what it looks and sounds like with the props going. Should be pretty cool. I would have done that with the JJRC, but you need your mobile device to fly that one. So, not having ever done this before with this quad ever, just bear with me folks in case something goes horribly wrong. I would imagine you turn the device on by pushing it. The light comes on then goes off. Okay, maybe you need to push it in for a couple of seconds. Oh, look at that, you do. A couple of seconds, then we got blue at the front and green at the rear with a red butt on it. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's nice. That looks really neat. Might just dim the lighting for effect. There we go. It's not bad at all, is it? So, on with the controller. Let's move this over here. And pairing. Oh, it doesn't need to be paired, it just starts up straight away. Okay. Normally you've got to go up and down to pair it, but this one, let's turn it off again, see if it pairs itself. Oh, flash lock in, so she pairs herself. Okay, so if the unit becomes unstable, that's when you push them both down to the bottom like so. So what we'll do, we'll turn it on, as I believe it has just become unstable. So we push them both down here for a period of time until the lights become solid. Okay, so then to start up the props, you pull them down that way, like so, and we are ready to fly. So we're going to go have a fly of this now. I think I've bored you enough with controls. So the important ones, remember, are recalibrate and stop, start the unit. One touch landing. If you want to just take off, you push that button there. The whole unit is made of plastic. We've got some lights underneath here. That looks like steel, but that's not steel, it's plastic. Pretty light. Pretty feels fairly robust. Time will tell though how robust it is. But we're pointing the camera down there. I'm not going to do recording as I don't have a card at the moment, but I'm going to be doing a comprehensive field test with this drone shortly. So yep, hit that subscribe button and wait for that to hit your screen very soon. Alright, let's go have a quick fly out in the open. Thanks folks. Take me a couple of seconds to set this up. There we go. Better make sure north is facing north or we could be in trouble. Alright, let's see how this unit goes. And I believe it's a 1 key return home. Hope you guys can see that. So I'm going to push the button here and hopefully it's going to take off and sit somewhere. See how it goes. Okay. That's pretty cool. Let's do some calibrating. Do some rear calibrating. Right calibrating. You can see that's unstable there. Drifting around a bit, but okay. It's pretty fast on the controls. I believe this is on the slowest setting, so let's see how we go. Let's get a bit of height going and see where we go here. That's pretty good. I might try and speed the controller up here. Like most of these drones, they tend to start drifting on their own without you actually doing anything. So it does take a little bit of messing around with the controllers to get it sitting where you want it to sit. What does this button here do? Okay, so that turns our lights to flashing or constant. You see that's constant there and flashing there. Okay, so this top left button does your speed. So 1 beep is the slowest, which is this setting here. I don't know what you guys reckon. I reckon that's pretty fast. Two beeps. Should speed up a bit. And 3 beeps. I'm probably a little bit scared to do this out here. Because I think it's going to be really fast. Yeah, look at that. Well, that's very responsive. Yeah. Mental note, guys. Look at that. You're going to have it on the number 3 setting. Give yourself plenty of room, okay? Yeah, just stick it on 2. And even 2s are really fast. Gosh. Okay, let's just get it back under control here. Okay. Well, for all intents and purposes, this drone is an absolute ripper. It's very steady. That was a quick fly, folks, of the JD20. What did we learn from that flight? Don't fly in confined spaces. I've already crashed the stinking thing once. This thing is really fast, even on the number 1 setting. I'm afraid it's a bit of a rocket ship. Yeah, so I highly recommend you finding yourself an oval, because this thing is a quick drone. I'll do a more detailed test on it a bit later. So that was just a quick flight demo, unboxing, viewing of these couple new drones I've got. And again, this little unit here, I'll do some more detailed flight out in the open too. Run through that with you guys with the mobile app going, and I'll also run the JD20 with the mobile app going, and the controller in a a more open environment. And of course, like normal, I'll do a couple of battery tests on them both, see how long these bad boys last, and I'll compare them with the Eachine batteries, see which one lasts the longest. Bang for your buck, I think we're going to do really well with this drone. Pretty much nearly or 3/4 the price of the Eachine, so it does look a bit cheaper, and it does need to be flown with a few more fine motor skills than the Eachine. This is a bit more forgiving, but this one is just wild. It scoots everywhere. Considering they're the same controllers, obviously the drones are built slightly differently. So hey, hope you got something from this. If nothing else, a bit of entertainment, and stay tuned for some more videos of these drones with everything I've just said. And yeah, thanks heaps for watching. Thanks for your support. You guys watching these videos makes me go out and get some more drones and make more videos, and more and more.